game where they're like, no, no, you first, no, no, you first, no, you counterattack, no, 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 you can
They
go
are
ahead, do it.
sirs.
They're just
like,
gentlemen,
I
gentlemen of the
lost
game.
my army, bro. Oh no, dude! I'll wait. I'll let you get a new one.
Yeah, yeah. Let's make it a cool engagement. I love the pretty colors. I'm actually on ultra graphics right now. I'd love to see your storms, mister.
Spawning the bottom position of Daybreak Ladder Edition is the pink Protoss, like a boss. His name is TossBoss. Spawning in the top position of Daybreak Ladder Edition is going to be the blue sexy Terran, because we've concluded that she is a girl.
Tura, the beautiful, beautiful Terran. Oh baby, so they did, apparently I think they did their first match on none other than the infamous map that we will call Entombed Valley. This is the second game, guys, so this could either go TossBoss's way and tie it up, or TossBoss might actually fall to the powerful yet slender and beautiful and lipstick covered Tura. And Tura might be able to take this best of 3 and move herself into the finals and face a very strong competitor named Webbs.
Right, he is a very, very strong competitor, very strong Zerg player. His CVT is very, very, very good. Tura's gonna go for that early Splatty Bow to get that barracks faster, which in getting the Splatty Bow faster, you get the barracks faster. In getting the barracks faster, you can get the orbital command faster. When you go into the orbital command faster, means you have more mules. Understand?
It makes perfect sense.
It makes a beautiful sense. It does.
Now I'm still in the cold popcorn mode. I'm expecting to see 2 SCVs move out across the map to a secret hidden location. I'm a little sad that we're not seeing this, but it's not too late to proxy a factory, and that would be very sexy and Brood War-esque. As I'm sure Tura, as a female gamer, has enjoyed the Brood War scene before she decided to move in to the SC2 scene.
I think like we're gonna end up one day just taking the she's a girl thing too far, and like one day we're like, oh, Skype, let's Skype, and it's like, what's up, good?
It's like we accidentally Skype. No, don't invite. Don't invite.
No.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
It's like he's like a seasoned smoker, so he has like that voice.
See, this is why we don't smoke.
This is why you don't smoke. So you don't sound like
Tura. Coming from Tura. This probe scout is going to die. His name was Bob, and then he got shot in the face by Marty the Marine.
That's cold. Well, fortunately, TossBoss was able to see no gas going down, a Marine already out. So he will have the information he needs to go ahead and call that this is expansion. Now we are going to see a safe expansion going down for TossBoss. Gonna opt. Let's see. We are gonna get the Nexus before any units are made from the gateway. Actually, gonna opt for that warp gate tech first. Gonna delay that a little bit. So these expansions, though the Nexus is gonna be behind the command center. You see just by that warp gate timing also that how much it actually does count.
That is true. Warp gate is a very, very early game important upgrade for Protosses to have. I remember I actually used to play, and I used to refuse to ever get warp gate because I just finished playing Brood War, and I kind of played Brood War like just before this came out, and like whenever it came out, I was kind of like, well, warp gate? No, what's this madness? I'm not gonna use this. And almost for like 3 months, I never used warp gate until one day I just got like, I kept getting face rolled, and I was like, let's try it. And it turns out it's for the better.
Oh, heck to the yes, sir. Stalker gonna be the first unit coming out. I guess TossBoss decided it's for the better to go ahead and skip that Zealot. Looks like that Zealot's gonna come right after the Stalker. This, I like that. I like that. Often if I feel like I'm gonna get aggression, I'm like, all right, I'll get the Zealot out first, just so I have something out on the field super early. But if not, I guess there really is no reason to go ahead and get that one Zealot in the beginning, because all of these units can pew pew the poor Zealot from a distance.
This poor Zealot is gonna get denied by this bunker. You see this a lot in high level play. These Zealot Stalker kind of pokes just to see what's happening, maybe get a couple probe kills or just whatever. But nice job by Tura. She's a very she seems very defensive right now. Gonna go ahead and throw down 2 bunkers. Normally this early in the game you don't need that, but she is on the defensive. She is ready to pounce whenever she gets an army, of course.
Rawr.
Yeah. The second gas is gonna go down on the main. No gas taken on the natural quite yet.
Yeah, Tura is aggressive.
Giggity. Giggity. The
Right.
Stalker. You would think that a Stalker would have more range than a Marine.
I'm pretty sure they do. 6 versus 4. Or 6 versus 5.
Oh, indeed, they do. Oh, that was Roaches that doesn't have.
Yeah,
Because,
those
yeah,
poor roaches.
yeah. I don't know.
Those poor roaches go 4 versus 5 versus the Marines.
Right. Metagaming.
Metagaming that ash.
Nice
Woo,
little counts coming out right now. No Marauders yet. Normally, right by now, that Tech Lab maybe pump out a couple Marauders just to kind of add that extra nice little kick to the army, especially against heavy Stalker army.
And it looks like TossBoss opting to go ahead and show his show how manly he is, as he is. He wants to show Tura how manly he is by going for this Colossus, the big unit. This ideally Tura, Miss Tura is gonna be forced into a position where she has to either make medevacs or Vikings. I'm gonna have to cut some medevac production. Now, a nice engineering bay timing going down. Gonna have that upgrade for any engagement that comes up. I don't think TossBoss is gonna be moving out particularly soon, as we do see double forges going down. And to me, there's nothing sexier than two forges upgrading at the same time and getting that double chrono boost. Ooh, gives me chills.
It does give me chills. That's a lot of, it's a really fast upgrade you can get with that double forge, and that chrono boost is just such a deadly thing. It can really set you back in upgrades. Only opting for one engineering bay for Tura, so she is going to be a bit behind on upgrades whenever it comes to this kind of mid to late game.
Oh baby, and the additional 2 racks is very typical play we're seeing here. Getting that expansion, plopping on the 2 more racks, as she is going to go ahead and do the wonderful little swap here. And right now we are at 9 minutes and 30 seconds, and the medevac production is going to commence.
Yep. She has not scouted, I don't believe. She has scouted too much. She scouted just she does know there's an expansion, but that's pretty much it. Not too much scouting information, maybe. Would like to see a scan go down just to kind of be sure, because she doesn't know really what's happening in the game, but her forces do look pretty nice. No Vikings, so that's because she doesn't really know about this Colossi tech. So it's kind of cool though whenever you have a reactor, because you can kind of build one at a time, kind of build a Viking and a medevac, which is actually really helpful, because you can kind of get an even distribution of both of them.
Are you talking about getting also a medevac and a Viking?
Yeah, I said like if you can get a medevac and a Viking at the same time.
Yeah.
If she finds out about the Colossi tech.
Yeah, these reactors are really nice to like that. Oh baby, but I am noticing a few little instances where only one unit is being produced out of the starport. Perhaps economy being used somewhere else. Holy moly! And here we go. Come the push now. Stim is in the back pocket.
They have that stim ready to push that button and inject, which gives them an awesome boost, but does hurt them, because what could you imagine a game where Stimpack didn't really hurt you?
Yeah, that would be a custom game, I do believe.
That'd be terrible.
Now their third bases went down pretty close to each other, which I like. I really like that. They're both on the same page. This funny little cannon gonna go down right a little late. However, he has the right idea. He has the right idea of what's gonna go down. And will these Colossus fall? One goes down, the second one goes down so fast.
Man, that is a huge hit.
Wow.
Some nice force builds, but they're not going to be able to really trap any units.
Wow, and there we go, just like that positioning. Unfortunately, not working out the best for TossBoss. He does lose two of those Colossuses to the beautiful and lovely Tura.
She's good.
She's a good girl.
The music in game right now is really kind of awkward for this moment, because it's like, so yeah.
And the stim going down. Not going to go ahead and commit to getting this second Colossus. Looks like Tura is well aware that this Colossus is down to halfway health.
That Colossus is on the brink of dying. Vikings are just starting production right now, which is going to really help kind of focus them down.
Oh, you're a sleepy G-Dog.
Nah, I'm not sleepy, I'm just yawning. You got a problem with my yawning?
I love yawning.
I know. Especially when I do it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, you know, like the adjutant voice and like the queen voice that's telling you need more minerals and stuff like that? That doesn't work for me anymore, and I'm really disappointed.
Ooh, I think we have the... No, we don't have the speed upgrade for the observer. This observer just seemed extra fast. Holy moly, that's a fast observer. But apparently I just don't have a concept of how fast they really are. Nice bioball going here. Now Tura, she had a really nice attack, took out 2 Colossus, and well aware, and is going to go ahead and do the Viking production on the way. Going to go ahead, and I thought she split it for a few of them, but it looks like she's content with about 3 Vikings in the army.
Yeah, about 3 Vikings should really do it, especially if she does focus good enough. There's actually 2 more on the way. There's probably going to be a nice heavy Viking count. The beautiful thing about Vikings is that once you do take out the Colossus, you can kind of just drop them, and they're just there to put out that little bit of extra DPS that can really help you win a game. Templar Archives is on the way, probably going to lead into Storm, which is very, very deadly against bio Protoss armies like this one, so that's going to be a really, really huge hit once it does get researched.
Yeah, this army is moving across the field. It looks like going to go ahead and deny this hidden expansion. It's actually an invisible nexus that's not quite there. But it looks like we are going to see a drop going into the main.